finally got it figured out. This is either a trick or treat or a gold fever. And this over here is definitely an Aspen. And let's see if we can get it. I don't know if you can see it here. This one here is definitely an Aspen. This one may be a trick or treat. And we've got another definite Aspen, which I probably won't be able to find. Aha! It is right over there. So, the Aspens are almost as fast as the trick-or-treats, but not as fast to turn orange. It's a good thing to know for next year when I'm doing Aspen pumpkins and Kakai pumpkins and racer pumpkins. And the Kakai are going to be on a trellis. So that'll be the first time I will be intentionally growing pumpkins on a trellis, even though every year they end up on the fence or on the grapevine trellis, and they always do just fine. We got a cucumber out of the garden this morning, and there's another 3 on the way, so we'll have our cucumber festival starting pretty soon. The bad part is that something ate a cucumber plant to the ground, and I thought the plants had bacterial wilt, but they did not. This was an animal that did this. You can see it right there. So we are trying to figure out how to deter whatever kind of animal it was. I don't think it was a rabbit, because that's a little too far off the ground for a rabbit. And got a lot of wax beans yesterday. These are a little slow. I think it's because of the heat. Everything is just a little slow developing this year. Let's push our owl back up here. It's all over. And no peppers right now. Well, there are tiny baby ones. So hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll have more of those peppers, because they really are good. This is my I forget what kind of cantaloupe this is. I think it's Hale's Giant or something like that, or Jumbo. Or there are some baby cantaloupes on this thing. I don't know if this one has been pollinated yet here. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah. But mostly it's just growing wildly all over the place, getting in the way of stuff. What's over here? No, don't see anything. And we did get a vintage wine tomato, a couple of them yesterday. Something had taken a bite out of one of them, but there is one I'm going to eat. They're striped and they're pastel. They are not red like an ordinary, or red or pink like an ordinary tomato. Tomatoes are doing pretty good. They tend to like heat though, so we've had a lot of that, even on days when it's not supposed to be hot. There's our asparagus. Was being threatened by a pumpkin vine for a while. This looks like it is again here. No, it's not so bad. And that I think is I think that's an aspen that's going crazy like that. Over there, I think our corn actually did get to 8 feet tall. At least some of it did. Look at how it's growing. It's kind of in an arc. Got the little ones and the big ones in the middle. I sprayed it very, very well because we do have a big earwig problem here. Wish the sweat bees were out. They're a local bee that really loves corn. They're all over the tassels right now. But in the evening they don't come out so much. There's one on a tassel right now. I can see him, but he's probably dying. So let's see what else we got. There's my new rose. Been sleeping most of the summer, but I'm not surprised. Roses sometimes do that during the heat, especially hardy roses. A little more yarrow there. Seems to be doing okay. And this poor little thing is a new rose that had been wildly overwatered. So we're trying to coax it back to life here by not watering it. It's doing okay. This is a rose that, am I focusing on it? We thought was dead and came back all on its own. Kind of nice. It's a mini. Looks like we have some strawberries coming along here. And look at this, if I can get it. I don't know if I'm getting that or not. Hibiscus. Look at the size of that thing. With my hand. Got some other stuff going on here. There's our rose that was so sick. It's doing better. We've been spraying the heck out of it with sulfur and also with Serenade. So it looks like it's trying to make a comeback. And what else have we got? Oh, our sunflower got eaten. Probably a squirrel. We got lots of other little sunflowers ready to go here. And I sprayed it with the repellent, so hopefully we'll be able to see them. So, we got 5 pumpkins in the garden and lots of dill, as you can see. And that's what we have for this week. And I'll see you next week.